Assalamualaikum, loving kids. This is Raja Kushal from Higher Secondary School Kandi. Today we are gonna learn third form of a pronoun. That's what is written on the screen. Here we go. It's a demonstrative pronoun. So demonstrative pronoun you can infer from the word demonstrative. It's derived from the word demonstration. Demonstration means to show something, to talk about, and pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. So simply demonstrative pronoun is a word which demonstrate a noun, an object, in a complement. You can get this information from given examples. This is your result means here a noun is missing. There is a thin line that differentiate between demonstrative noun and demonstrative adjective. Let me make you clear by an example. This is your Here is an example. This is your result. This is your result. This is your result. In this sentence, you can see a noun mentioned in this sentence. You will not be able to see a noun here right away, but when it's come to a demonstrative adjective, there must be a qualifying noun. That means this should be followed by a noun. So simply here a noun is missing, so there is a thin line that differentiate a noun and a demonstrative noun and a pronoun and a demonstrative adjective. So another example here is that this is referred to a nearby object. Make sure that you understand. That was a silly mistake. That was a silly mistake means mistake is being done by some person, and person is replaced by demonstrative pronoun that. So that was a silly mistake, and that is referred to as a mistake. So simply mistake. What was the mistake? They are not gonna name it because we have put we have put a pronoun in place of that very noun. See, the third example is these are my books. These are my books. These are my books means these are my books means mine books are demonstrated through about these. Those were my friends books. Those were my friends book means those is a demonstrative pronoun which describe about the friends books. So a word that demonstrate, that tells us about a pronoun, about a noun, that word is called a demonstrative pronoun. It, After that we shall look forward to continue with this very session in a demonstrative pronoun. What's a demonstrative pronoun? Sorry, distributive pronoun. A pronoun which describe a group of or a pair is called a distributive pronoun. Distributive means to divide, to make a part of certain things, to make a proportionate distribution of some entities is a distribution. And pronoun, once again, I want to tell you that pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. So in a distributive pronoun, we get to the conclusion that distributive pronouns divide or distribute or make a group or pair of something. Like we use words like each, every, either, neither, anyone, none, etc. are distributive pronouns. So whenever you find a word each, every, either, neither, anyone, none, these all must be marked as a distributive pronoun. Here we go. We have a few examples like each of these pens will be sold means he is talking about every pen. So here a distributive pronoun each of is used for pens. None of the student can solve it. I shall be thankful to God. None of the student can solve it means none of is telling about every student means it's a distribution. None of mean nobody among the students will be able to solve it. Either of these students must have taken it. Either means talking about two students. Those students two students, and either of these supposed to have taken that very thing. It's referring to something that's not being indicated, so it's a distributive pronoun means it's making a clear cut demarcation and distribution. Neither of your friends will come. Neither means none of your neither means talking about two, and either and neither is always taken consideration of two or more, particularly two things, and it can be a more than two. So neither of your students will friends will come means none of the your friends will come means it's a distributive pronoun have been underlined. You can mark it from this very portion of a sentence. Note of is often found after distributive pronoun. This is the most important thing that you must include in your mind, that of, every distributive pronoun is followed by of. So of is the crux you can get it from. So have a wonderful day. We'll meet you again with a new series of sessions. Till then, Allah Hafiz. See you.